Okay, so let's move on to features. Once again, the editor, there's a down arrow there. Just click on it, it opens it up. We go to features. Alright, so I'll take you through the modules that we've added to this food ordering app. But first of all, let me take you through some of the other modules that we've got. You can search for modules in the search box there, or you can search according to category. If you would like some modules that has got to do with events, you can click and we've got the event calendar there. If you want some social modules, contest, Facebook integration, jobs portal, etc. So I'm just going to go through all of them very quickly. I'm not going to go into any of them, but let's say, for example, I'm just going to show you one. You would like to create your own podcast, or you're an artist, you've worked on some new songs, and you would like to add that into your app for your friends and family, or for your fans to actually listen to your new tracks. You can just left click on audio. It'll then load into the top part right at the end on the right. So here, the modules that we've got inside of the app, and then you can scroll using the arrow navigation there, and this is the audio module that we've just loaded. So usually when you click on a module to add it, it'll open it up like this. But let's say, for example, you've now added it, you didn't see it was added, you need to access it, just left click on the audio module. There we go. You can say my podcasts. If you would like to change the icon of the particular module that will be displayed on the app, you can just click it on the pencil icon there. Then you can add a new icon, or you can select from some of the icons that we've got inside of the platform already. So there's quite a few that you can choose from, or otherwise, if you're very creative, just create your own icon. These menus here are the same for all of the modules. You can either say whether it's published on the app, meaning that it will be displayed to the end user or to the public, and whether you want it to be available from the menu. If you say no, users won't be able to access this particular feature from the menu, but you can, for example, using the web app, link text from any other module. Let's say you create a custom page. Inside the custom page, you talk about who you are, and then you've just released some new tracks. You put in a hyperlink to your podcast section, or you just make it available from the menu, and then people click on the icon, and there you go. So for example, we've added podcast now. If I go back, this particular theme only shows 6 modules on the front, and then the burger menu on the top right. Left click it, and then the podcast would be, obviously it's not there yet now because we need to add some content, but if it was, it would be listed under there. So let's say you're going to add some content. To add a picture, click on add a picture. It'll load your computer screen like that to choose an image. Playlist title, it's my new tracks. And then you can select from iTunes, podcast, or if you've got some tracks on your server or on your website, you can just get those links and then add it into the custom module. But for today's video, I'm not going to be taking you through this. I'm just taking you through some of the features that we've got inside of the platform. All right, so there we go. I've just showed you a bit around in the audio module. Booking, it's a basic booking form that you can use for your customers to book services at your business. Got a events calendar. You can use this calendar, say when the board member meetings will be held, when certain events will be taking place at your business, If you're an events company, you can list all of the events, up and coming events there, etc. We've got a catalog. So it's just a image base. You put a product name, product description, image, and price. Then we've got some other cool modules that you can add onto that where people can inquire on a product, etc. as well. Code scan. This is for QR codes and other codes that you, for example, maybe you're running a promotion in your business. You would like to put some table talkers on the table, or you would like to place some QR codes underneath products. Your customers have got the app, they walk into your store, they scan the code, and the information about the product comes up, information about the special. You can, for example, also add a QR code in the magazine, and when people scan it, the app either downloads or it takes them directly into a section of the app where that particular promotional product is displayed. Contact form, just a basic contact form for users to contact your business. You add some contact particulars of your business in the contact form, and then there you go. Contests, very simple module where you can run simple contests. Custom page is quite a cool one. I think I'm just going to show you quickly what the custom page looks like. So once again, I've left clicked on it. It has opened up here. At the top, change your name. So this is, for example, about me. Once again, I can change the icon. I can activate social sharing, say whether this module or menu is available from inside the menu and whether it's published or not. So I'm going to build a quick custom page. I'm going to start with a cover photo. There we go. Underneath the cover photo, this will be my company logo maybe. I'm going to put a slider in, some sliding images, so we'll have the company logo. We've got some sliding images underneath it. Then I'm going to put some text, about us text. I'm going to put our address after that, and then some buttons. I'm going to say, okay, let's make a phone me with my contact number, for example. Make another button. This one will be email, so you can say email me. And then we go back to the top. Now to add the cover, just click on add your cover, find the image, add it, slider, you can have a description, you can add multiple images here and then they will slide, and then you will put some text. This would be the about me text. Got a Microsoft Word type interface here, so you can just hover over the elements and it'll tell you what it can do. So these are the usual ones: bold, italic, underscore. You can have different styles, font sizes, font types, etc., etc. And you can do some internal linking where you say you want to link that text, for example, to your survey. Click OK. And in this way, you can build a mini web page actually inside of the app. So in this example, once you're done, you just click on save, and it will then load the features into the app. So there we've got an image that we didn't put in, with the sliders, survey, the phone, and the email. But you can actually build very nice pages inside the app with this feature. Let me see if I get an example of this for you. So I've just clicked on the Contact Us page. This was developed using the custom page. So we've got the address that we've moved to the top. Let us know about your experience. Survey, we've got some information there, that type of thing. So the better you are with graphic design, the better images you can include in this section, the nicer it will look. One thing I didn't show you, if you want to move some of these around, this little button there, left click on it, hold down the left click button, move it up to the position that you want. Alright, so that's the custom page feature. Alright, so let's see what's next. Discount. The discount feature, there's two. Let me just go into that one quickly. So what we've got here, you can create a new discount, got a design. We want the discounts to be 2-column. 1 column, nice fat images. Let's select that one. Then you can select background image for the section here. So in this black section, you can have a background. You always want to put in a portrait and a landscape. Here we give the dimensions for you. And then the discount settings. Click on that drop down button. Add a picture, add a thumbnail. Here we give you the recommended sizes of the images. Title, discount. Wow. Description of the discount. Terms and conditions, whether this coupon essentially can be used only once. The ending date, so I'm going to say this can only be used once, and this has to be used by the 4th of December. So what will happen now, a discount or coupon code will be generated inside of the app. You can go to your push notification section where you can send an instant message to your customer saying, look, I've just provided everybody with a discount code, 50% for this particular product that we've got on sale. They open up the app. What they do is they bring their phone with the coupon to your store. They show it to you. You say, nicely done. You put in the secret code. They buy the product, and there you go. So that's how this particular discount module works. Got Facebook integration. We've got folders. Folders, essentially, you can build a category, subcategory type of structure. So a folder could, for example, be our product catalog. And then inside the product catalog, you can have different product categories as subfolders. And then inside those subfolders, then you can go and place the catalog for that particular product category. So this can be used in many ways, actually, the folders and the subfolders. So it's just a way to organize your content in a logical way to users. Follow us. This is a social media module. Got a form that you can create. So it's contact forms, any form where you would like to collect information from your users. You select the form. Image module. Image module can create image galleries, etc. In-app messages module. What this basically is you can add a message to the app for your app users, and then when they open up the app, they see the message. So it's an in-app message. So when they land on the landing page of your app, this one here, the message will pop up. Once they've seen it once, they won't see it again. Jobs portal module, we've got links. So if you've got some functionality on your website that you would want to pull into your app, let's say you spend a lot of money on some functionality or some page on your site and you just want to make people aware everything is already on that page, you don't want to rebuild it, you just click on the links module, you just pop in the link of your website and it'll automatically pull your web page into the app. Links, same as link, but in this one there's one page with a lot of links that you can add. Just as a note, Apple doesn't like it when you add too many web links inside of the application, so you should really try and limit it to 2 or 3. Loyalty card, we've got 2 loyalty options in both Cloud Commerce and Easy App Creator, and then our Easy App Creator Pro system comes with an additional 3 different type of loyalty programs. Easy App Creator Pro, another platform, very powerful, probably the most powerful platform in the world. We spend millions developing that platform, but more about that at another time. So, maps. With this module, you just basically enter your address details. It'll put a map on your app, and with SatNav to your business location. If you're running events, you can put the map module in for an event happening this weekend, and then people can just click on it and be taken to the location. Mobile cart is our m-commerce module. So this is the module that you'll be using if you've got physical products that you want to sell. If you're selling hand sanitizer, if you're selling IT equipment, if you're selling cookies, if you're a baker, if you're selling any type of thing, any physical product that you want to sell, you can sell via the mobile cart module. My account feature will all basically be added automatically when you add modules that require users to sign in. Otherwise, if you don't have any of those modules that require users to sign in, you will have to add it manually. We've already got it inside this module here. Let me just check quick. There we go, my account. Left click on it. It opens up. Be careful not to click on the cross icon, because if you click on it, it'll delete the app. Also, something I didn't mention before, if you would like to move around the features, click on this double arrow, left, right arrow, move it around. So on the My Account feature, you can enable Facebook login, enable registration, and then the design. There's only one layout option here. Again, the background, portrait, landscape. You can design something there if you don't want it to be blank. Let me just go to the My Account feature. I just want to show you something. So this is how My Account looks. Email, password, and you log in. You can, if you forgot your password, you can do the forgot your password, reset, create an account, it's first name, last name, email, password, privacy policy, etc. That's how the My Account feature looks. Let's go back to features. Alright, padlock. So the padlock essentially is if you would like to protect some information inside of the app, you can add the padlock feature. With this feature, you can either lock the entire application, and you will have to give users access as they sign up, or you can just lock certain parts. So let's say your application is actually for your customers, and customers can order products. You can communicate with your customers through the app. They can communicate with you. You can send out specials. You can send out push notifications. But you've also got a sales team, and you would like all the latest sales marketing material to be available on the mobile application for your sales team. You can actually create a folder for your sales team and lock that folder so that no one can actually access it. And then you give your sales reps permission to access that folder. But there's various ways in which you can use it, which we will go into in other videos. Places is our business directory module. With this, you can build a very nice business directory. For example, you can develop a restaurant business directory once you click on the module inside of the app. Let me maybe just go into that one quickly. You can either sort it according to category or according to distance. And it'll tell you how far you are from each location. For each directory listing, you can build a mini web page, that type of thing. We've got the design, got our settings here, we've got a voting system, default page, we want to display all places, category, or you maybe want to have a directory map. We've got some default layouts, list, 2 column, 3 column, distance, kilometers or mile. Then we've got some images, some pins for new places that you can add. So for all restaurants, you can add a food icon so that people can see visually on the app, okay, this is where I can eat, this is where I can go and shop, this is where I can go see movies, etc. Categories, you just set up categories. As with any of the modules, if you want to do something and you're not sure where to start, look on the right hand side there, there'll be some button here. In this case, it's a plus button. Just add the category name. Your description, icon, and an image. And then the category will be added. If you want to load a place, left click on the plus button, put in the title of the page, subtitle, add an illustration, etc. etc. It's all monkey see, monkey do. Here we've got your custom page options as well. So in addition to all of these things that you can add here, if you would like to add more information about that specific business or directory listing, you can just fill in these features. Very easy to do, nothing complicated about it. I'm just going to remove it, so I'm going to left click on the cross. It's going to ask me, do you want to delete this page? I'm going to say yes, I want to delete that. Let's head back to features. Alrighty, so next up, privacy policy. As we know with Poppy and all of those type of things, just be sure that you add a privacy policy to it. Push notifications. This is the reason why people actually, one of the main reasons why customers and people would want a mobile application, because when you've got the push notification module, you can go to it, you can type a message, you can press send, and within seconds all your customers are picking up their phone, looking at your logo, seeing your special. You don't get anything better than that, folks. So email marketing, if you're lucky, you've got a 10 to 15% open rate. SMS, and obviously it's got a high delivery rate. But then again, people don't always open it up. Push notifications got a 70% open rate on average. So it's much better than email marketing. It's free. You can send out as many as you want. So it's an awesome feature for any business to have. Once again, we don't limit the amount of push notifications that you can send out. It's absolutely free. QR coupons. So these are coupons that you would essentially create in your store. They scan the QR coupon. So it's a table talker. They scan it. The coupon pops up. So if I'm at my favorite coffee store, I've got the app because they've got the loyalty program on the app. Each time I buy a coffee, I get a stamp. After my 10th stamp, I get a free coffee or whatever. So now we're creating a QR deal. So I'm the business owner. On the table inside of my coffee shop, I'm putting table talkers with a QR code. I've got a new special on one of the sandwiches, for example. I've got a special on buy a coffee, get a croissant or whatever. I will create this QR code. The users scan it with the app and the coupon pops up. I will then call the waiter and say, listen, I would like to redeem this coupon. The waiter will then either give me a QR code to scan that will then redeem the coupon, or the waiter will just take my phone very quickly while they're standing next to me, punch in a secret code, and then my coupon will go away. Radio button, we can integrate radio stations, online radio streams into the app. Restaurants module, this is probably one of our most powerful modules. Got a lot in the pipeline with regards to this module as well. I'll take you through it. Quite a comprehensive module. With this, the restaurant, think about food related items that you would like to sell, items that you would like, or products that you would like to say what ingredients is in this. You can maybe even use it for health supplements or nutrients, because you want to say what is in there. You can put ingredients, you can put tags, that type of thing in the restaurant. Whereas with the m-commerce module, you can't put ingredients or things like that in. You just put product details in, SKUs, that type of thing, manage stock. So the main thing about these mobile applications, about cloud commerce, is that cloud commerce, we've integrated with Peach Payments and we've integrated with PayFast. So you've got two payment processes integrated into the system. Where Easy App Creator, there's no payment processing systems integrated to Easy App Creator yet, but that is on the development path. So if you want to sell anything, if you want users to pay for goods via your app, you want to go with cloud commerce. That's something I just wanted to mention. RSS feeds, click on it, add your feed, then it's displayed inside of your app. Set meal, it's almost like catalog module, but just for meals, so you can basically put your whole menu inside here. People can't order from it, so it's basically just the electronic version of your restaurant menu, for example, or you can put your catalog or your brochure or whatever you can design with set meal. Social wall, very, very cool feature. Basically, what happens with social wall is that your customers can create an account. They can then post pictures to the social wall. So let's say it's maybe a community app, or it's a membership app, or it's an app that you've designed specifically to manage a project, and you've got your project members inside of the app. Everybody can create their social wall, and then you can post to your social wall. So you can send updates about what you're busy with to your social wall. You can post pictures of yourself using the product. If you maybe want to run a competition and say, take a picture of yourself using the product, we'll choose a winner once a month from the social wall. Also, we've got an advanced social wall where you can subscribe to people's feeds. They can subscribe to yours. You can create image galleries that are public or private that you can share with only certain individuals. Maybe a hairdresser, you would want to create a public gallery of some of the work that you've done, some of the haircuts and the cool styles that you can do. So that's a social wall that you can use as well. Source code. If you're a developer, you can put some HTML source code in this module. It'll pull through the code and populate the whatever you've developed in that source code. Support chat. We've got two chat modules, Open Chat and now Support Chat. So this is live chat via the app. So you're selling a product, you want to give great customer service. What you want to do, you want to add a support chat module. You want to get someone to man that 24/7 or at least during business hours. What is funny sometimes when I speak to customers, I say, do you want to have support chat? And they're like, no, my God, I don't want support chat. I mean, that's going to take too much time. I don't have anybody to deal with it. But, that's a bit backwards thinking. Customers on your app, they've got a question. They want to be helped fast. You want to show them that you've got good customer service. I mean, that's why you add live chat, either to deal with support queries on products that you've got, or to deal with sales inquiries. In order to give the information right there. They're on your app. They can make a purchase. They just need some information. So support chat, very important. If you're serious about your business, if you're serious about support. Tips calculator. This is a very basic module. Just calculate the tips. You put in the amount, the percentage. There you go. Topics. So on the topics module, this is, for example, let's say you've got a restaurant chain, or let's say you're developing a application for your business. You've got various services that you're running promotions on throughout the year. So in the topics, we can say web design, social media marketing, coupons, mobile apps. So users subscribe to a topic, and then when you send out a push notification, you can say send this message to everybody that subscribed or that said yes to receiving special offers or more information about mobile application services. If you've got, for example, a franchise with different locations, let's say you're a vaping shop, now you put all of your locations in the topic section. I then, as a customer, say I'm buying at the Rosebank branch and I would like the Rosebank branch to send me some information about their specials. Then when you type the push notification message, the instant message, I would say send this to everybody that subscribed to the Rosebank location or the Rosebank topic. because it's just a deal or a special that's happening there. Everybody that's subscribed to the Rosebank will then have their phones pop up with a message, special promotion, the Rosebank branch. Twitter integration, videos. Let's maybe just go quickly into the video module. Vlogging is big and it's just going to get bigger. So if you want to start your own vlog, want to start your own blog, vlog, whatever, podcast, we've got all of the solutions for that. Get your brand out there. I think the future of business is also people getting themselves out there as them being the brand, them being specialist, them being knowledgeable about a certain subject. And the best way to do that is with a vlog or podcast, because people want to see you, people want to hear your voice, people want to get to know you. The more people get to know you, the more they trust you, the more they'll buy from you. So with the video, again, page name, change it there, change the icon, available from the menu, publish or not. To add content, click on the plus button. Here we go. You can add your videos from YouTube, podcast, or Vimeo videos. So we've got your sorted with a couple of platforms that you can load content from. I'm going to delete it. Left click on the cross. There we go. Back to features. So wallets. Just this module alone, if you ask companies to develop it, will cost you nothing less than 100,000. No quibbles. I mean, we've asked other web design companies in Johannesburg to actually quote us on a basic business directory module that's got events in, that's got business directory in, that's got some coupons in, push notifications. I mean, hell, we only asked them to quote us on five of the modules that we've got inside of the app, but we had, I think, like 15 or something like that. We couldn't get a quotation under 160,000. One of the quotations was 750,000. We developed that app in under 4 hours. I mean, that's insane. Then, I mean, obviously you need to load content, but they're charging, the least we could get is 160,000, and we did it in under 4 hours with this platform. So, I mean, I don't really need to say more than that, folks. So, the wallet module, this is a feature that, for example, you can use to give customers rewards, to assign loyalty points. When I buy this product, I get, for example, I spend $100, I get 10 loyalty points. Each loyalty point is maybe worth 10 cents or 1 rand. So let's say I buy something for 100 rand. I get 10 loyalty points. Each loyalty point is worth 50 cents. In that case, I've got 5 rand in my wallet, and then next time I come to purchase, if there's anything under 5 rand, I can use my loyalty points. You can also transfer points to other users and that type of thing. So that you can really get creative with this module. Once you understand the functionality of it, you can actually work out marketing strategies, unique marketing strategies, just around this one module here. But I'll make a separate video specifically for wallets. Then weather, just enter your area, it gives you the weather. It's simple. Web view, it's just a module where basically it's almost like links, where you pull in information, a page, and display it sort of as a web page. We've got our WordPress integration. So if you've got a WordPress functionality, let's say you've got a blog, or you've got some type of news section, or you've got information on your WordPress site that you want inside the app, click on this, enter the details that it asks you. It's very easy, nothing complicated about it, and it pulls your WordPress site into it. We've also got solutions for OpenCart, and we've got solutions for WooCommerce. So if you've got a WooCommerce store, we can integrate your store very easily with your mobile app. And you've got all of these other modules that you can add inside of the app. Plus now you've converted your website into an app. You've got your WooCommerce store in the app. So that is the features. That is quite a mouthful, I know, but at least I've taken you through that. I think in this case I'm going to stop this video here. My next video, I'm going to go through our restaurants module, our food ordering module. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of that module and how to develop an app for your business in record time. So once again, we are launching this platform and Easy App Creator for 99 Rand per month, no contract. For your 99 bucks, you get access to a knowledge base, you get access to these training support videos. If you need more support, if you're serious about what you're doing, if you don't want to waste time and you want us to support you via live chat while you're developing your application, obviously there's a fair usage policy, but I mean, once you've tried something, you can't figure it out for some reason, you're just not seeing a button somewhere, then we charge $249, got access to live chat support. Our support team will help you as you develop your application to get it done in record time. Once again, this platform, once you've developed your app, you can get an Android application for the Google Play Store, for the App Store for iOS, and then also we give you a web application, which is essentially a URL like a www. And then you can send that to your customers. When they click on it, it opens on their phone exactly like an app. You don't have to download anything. The content that you send to the app is there immediately. Or with the native apps, I mean the Android and the Apple app, it's there as well. Sometimes, I mean, when you add a module that brings really powerful functionality, we may have to resubmit that app to Android and iOS. But on the web app, the functionality will be there automatically. It will be there. So we've got very affordable prices if you just want a web app. If you just want to start off, you don't want to submit it to Android or Apple, that's fine. You can do that at a later stage. If you want us to submit to Android and Apple, we do that for you. There is a charge for it because it do take a couple of hours to actually do that. There's a lot of prep work, there's a lot of information and images and things like that that needs to be prepared in order to send it to Google and to Apple. So we do that for you. It's a small charge, but at least, I mean, you're building your app for 99 bucks. That's insane. All right, with that, feel free to contact us on any of our social media platforms or on apps@cnmarketing.co.za. My personal email is chris, CHRIS, @cnmarketing.co.za. You can also give me a call. Cell phone number is 079-8799-579. For no issues, give me a call. Let's talk about your business. All right. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next video.